Well, welcome back. We are back here in the loft, and I am thrilled. Why am I thrilled? We're going international. Yes, we are taking the loft up to our northern neighbor, up to Canada. And Linda, thank you so much for joining us and waving your Canada pennant in the background.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Linda, it's just a pleasure to have you. And for those of you that might not know, yes, we are an international company. We are all over North America, both in the U.S. and Canada. And we started in Canada last year. And Linda, when did you start your True Aura journey?
I remember the date. It was November 22nd, 2019, the day one.
The day we launched. So like you showed up with a hammer and nails to build the bandwagon there in Canada for sure.
Exactly. It was exciting to have it finally launch in Canada.
That's wonderful. And I know that you have a background in the direct sales world, and it's a part of kind of what your background. But whenever you look at what that launch has been like for less than a year now. And I think there's some learnings that people can have if you are in your first year of the business of how to launch a new market. You're launching a whole new country, but how do you launch into a new market and into a new network? And what has been some of those learnings that you've had over the last year?
For me, you have to be a product of your product. So when I did order all of the startup kits, so I'd have product to try and to come on clients. And I did have an open house, but also at the open house, I was trying really hard to make sure that it was a product that I liked. I wanted to know that I liked the product because I could see results. I didn't want to like the product, use the product because I wanted to like it.
Yeah, I love that. I love, you've said that phrase in our walkthroughs, the product of the product. It's a beautiful phrase. I think a lot of people, whenever they start thinking about the product and understanding what every product does, what ends up happening is they get paralyzed because they don't have all the answers. You haven't been that way though. You've been able to absorb what the product does, understand so that you can understand what the problem it solves. There's something beautiful in the solving of True Aura. And how have you used that to grow your business?
I think the great thing is True Aura offers opportunities to share and care. We can have awesome products that are microbiome friendly, they're healthy for the skin. Because we know that they work, it's easy to ask people what their skin problems are and offer solutions to those problems.
The solutions to problems, and one thing that I've noticed through my life is that women are much better at identifying and solving problems than men are, and that's a big part of what direct sales and True Aura is all about. And so, what are some of those key areas that attracted you to the True Aura product, as well as some of your customers of what they're really being attracted to?
I think it was seeing the results for myself, knowing I had acne as a teenager, so being able to watch out for teens and helping them with their skin condition. My age group, most of the responses that I get, and a lot of my customers are in my age group, it's always the wrinkles. And knowing that we have some amazing products that are great results, helping reduce those wrinkles.
That's fantastic, of really identifying key areas that you can help solve problems. Because whenever you solve someone's problem or somebody's pain point, that's what creates loyalty, isn't it?
Correct.
Like, I mean, you're almost like, if you solve a problem for me, I don't care what the product is, you've got me as a customer for life. I know that's how I feel.
Yeah, me too.
And so a big part of what our business is also the TLC program and understanding what that can be for your business. I know that you've added a couple over the last few months. And what's kind of your goal as you look at the TLC program and how to utilize that tool to grow your business?
My goal is to get lots of women on at least on the core 4 products, and ultimately adding the anti-aging products. Currently right now, as you said, I only have a couple of people on the product, but, or as TLC, sorry. And I just want to get people to be introduced to the product first. And then my goal in August is to focus maybe more on doing Zoom and on the actual skincare. Hopefully getting more people involved in the TLC program that way.
And I love that you kind of took it to Zoom as well. How comfortable were you with Zoom before the current situation we're in?
Not.
You weren't. Okay. And now you've had a beauty break done on Zoom, and then you're reaching out to customers that way as well.
Yes, exactly. And I guess for introverted me, the Facebook groups are actually easier than face-to-face in some ways.
So really, this has been being able to reach out socially and to your clients in this way. It's a good thing too. Exactly.
Yeah. One-on-one to me that I can focus in on exactly what women are needing and put emphasis on them, because it's not about me, it's about them and what will work.
I love that you really focused in on solving problems for people.
Yeah.
That's great. And so whenever you look at your True Aura journey and yes, where you've been is great, but where are you going? Where do you want to see this? Where do you see this in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
I guess for me, it's looking at the why, as you often have said, what's your why? And it's kind of evolving. I'd like to grow my business now, knowing we have the backup of an amazing product. We've got the backup of an amazing company that has people like Rick and Gary and you, Philip, and even the home office people that are so great at responding to emails. And it's a sisterhood, building friendships with other consultants. One thing that I just read recently was that empowered women empower women. And I think because we've got such a great group of women that are there to help each other, that's been a great blessing, and it's been a reason to help expand my business.
Wonderful. Well, I am just thrilled that we were able to go international with our conversations in the loft. Linda, thank you so much for your time and just those nuggets of truth that you were able to share with us. Remember out there, if you are launching your business, starting a new market, whatever it might be, understand that solving a problem for someone leads to the loyalty that will grow your business. Linda has figured that out, and I know you can too.